Good morning, Algonquin. This is CJ with your morning news. Today is Monday, March 16th, a blue day. When cleaning out your locker today, which you will get directions about from Mr. Messia's morning meeting video at the end of WHAM, please remember to remove all items and decorations from your locker like you would at the end of June. Our custodial staff will be cleaning the inside and outside of all lockers over the break. There is no band or orchestra lessons today. Again, no band or orchestra lessons today. Attention students, please make sure you take all your things home with you today. Should you forget something, you can return this evening from 2:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Tuesday, students and or parents can come to the school between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. After 4 p.m. on Tuesday, no students, teachers, staff, or members of the public will be allowed in the school building, and we undergo an in-depth disinfecting process. All kids having gym today, please bring your Chromebooks with you. Now over to Alon.
Reminder to 8th grade students interested in applying for the 9th grade honors class. Application packets are available through your English teacher. All applications must be turned in to your English teacher no later than 1 p.m. on Friday, March 20th. Applications will not be accepted after that time. Thank you. Now over to weather.
Good morning, Algonquin. Today there will be a high of 46 degrees and a low of 19 degrees.
It will be sunny with no chance of rain or snow.
Now back to the studio.
Today's music was The Piano Man. This break's birthdays are Noah Solahub, Griffin Slaisher, Juliana French, Owen Wallen, Emma Doyle, Seamus Agar, Liam Fitch, Franklin Viola Perez, Jace Cusson, Margaret Scandal, Tyler Corredo, Zoli Wilson, Paula DeAndres, Abigail Woods, Timothy Stolmer, and Benicio Morelli. And that's it with our morning announcements. This has been CJ, Alon, and Weather with your morning news. Remember, from start to finish every day, we imbibe the warrior way. Now over to a video.
Good morning, Algonquin. This is Mr. Messia with a few words to share with you today about our preparations for school closure. Today's Monday morning meeting agenda is as follows. We have 4 things to do today. We're going to share with you some information about the days ahead. We're going to list out some things to bring home and some things to do today in particular to prepare yourself. We're going to talk about our Warrior Way assemblies, which were scheduled for today and tomorrow, and obviously have been postponed. And we're going to talk about the home internet access survey, which we're going to ask all students to complete by the end of morning meeting today. Well, here's some information about the days ahead. School will be closed for students after today, and that will continue through Friday, March 27th. Teachers are coming in tomorrow, where we'll be working on professional development and activities to prepare for the school closure and to prepare materials and activities for you to use to continue your education in the days ahead. I'm going to take this moment to remind everyone that there are no confirmed cases of coronavirus in Rensselaer County at this time. Right now, it's 3 o'clock on Sunday, and still no confirmed cases in Rensselaer County. However, we know that the surrounding counties have been impacted and that we need to follow best practices, including social distancing, which this school closure will assist with, and then, of course, hand washing, which we have asked everyone to do. Today is a regular school day, and we're asking that you focus on your schoolwork as best as possible, to gather your materials, and by the end of the day, to clean out your locker. In terms of the student materials, you're going to need to bring home everything with you today. Your locker needs to be empty and left open when you leave at dismissal this afternoon. Again, all of the materials that you have with you in your locker need to go home with you by the end of the day today. Today, we are going to have access period for all students. No BOC will take place today. No band, orchestra, or chorus. No interventions or other activities. Students are asked to report to their morning meeting rooms. In your morning meeting rooms, you're going to organize your materials. You're going to empty out your locker. You're going to make sure that you see the classes, teachers of classes that you need to. And as usual, complete homework assignments during that time quietly. When you're cleaning out your lockers, teachers will be monitoring the hallway and assisting you with that. But again, access today will take place in morning meeting rooms. Coming up in the days ahead, we're going to be broadcasting WHAM each day. So starting tomorrow, we're going to continue on with WHAM. We're going to do it remotely, and we'll be sending out a video link to everyone in our school community with our morning announcements. It will have our typical updates, but it will also feature very special parts that are kind of new to our morning announcements. One of them is called Assignment Algonquin. If you've ever seen AFV, you'll know what we're talking about. We'll do the weather report as best we can, minus the gymnastics that we've seen several of our students perform doing the weather report. We're not up for that. We're going to also include a segment called Hi From Over Here with updates from teachers. We'll share more information about that soon too. We're going to work on some puzzle challenges, perhaps even this Friday. And to make sure that you're a part of all the fun, we want you to subscribe to our AMS News YouTube channel. And we're going to send an email out to all staff and students about how to do that. It's very simple. When you go to our AMS News webpage YouTube link, you'll find the subscribe button up in the top right corner on YouTube. You click on that subscribe button and you will instantaneously be getting notifications when we post a new video each morning. Our Warrior Way Assembly was scheduled for today and, of course, tomorrow. Those assemblies have obviously been postponed. However, we will be holding our very own first ever virtual Warrior Way Assemblies coming up soon. Stay tuned to YouTube for that. All right, in terms of things to bring home with you at the end of the day today, you need to make sure you have your Chromebook and your charger. Make sure that you have your binder, your textbooks, your copy of Post-it. We're going to ask everyone to bring home their copy of Post-it at the end of morning meeting today. We're going to pack that up with our stuff. Bring your copy of Post-it home with you. Your musical instruments, any clothing that you have, and the contents of your locker. And before the end of the day, make sure that you throw away any food or garbage, anything inside of your locker. Our home internet access survey is going to be sent out as well. Students should have received an email this morning from me. And we want to know what students do not have internet access at home. So we're going to ask that you check your APCSD email account today during morning meeting and complete this very brief survey. All students must complete this survey during morning meeting after this announcement. Again, check your email for that survey at the conclusion of today's announcements. Now I want to take a moment to reflect with you on this quote, on this statement. A school is not a place. It is not classrooms. It's not whiteboards and desks and chairs. It is learning and growing together in the pursuit of knowledge, skills, and wisdom. Let's all remember this. As we move forward in the days ahead and we work virtually, remotely, using our technology, which we are very fortunate to have in our school, we will grow together. We will pursue knowledge. We will develop our skills, and we'll be more wise as a result. Everyone, I appreciate all of your hard work here today, all of the support that you're going to offer to one another, and to demonstrating the Warrior Way with respect, effort, and actions today and in the days ahead. Thank you.